We've all been there, staring at a task and just not starting. I've got a hack for you today that only takes 5 minutes to break through that mental block. Let's get to it. Welcome to SkillSprints, where we provide digital skills delivered in minutes. I'm John, and today we're talking about one of the easiest ways to beat procrastination and get more done, the 5-minute rule. We all procrastinate, but it's not because we're lazy. It's often because getting started feels overwhelming. The 5-minute rule is a powerful solution that uses science to make starting easier. And the best part, you can apply it to any task, whether it's personal, professional, or even digital work like coding or organizing files. Let's dive into the science. The brain is wired to avoid tasks that feel challenging or unpleasant. This is called the inertia of inaction. When you see a big task like finishing a report or organizing your inbox, your brain's natural reaction is to avoid it. This makes starting the hardest part. The 5-minute rule works by tricking your brain. You're not telling yourself to complete the task, you're only committing to 5 minutes. That feels doable, so your brain is less likely to resist. Once you start, something called the Zeigarnik effect kicks in. This is the brain's tendency to want to complete tasks we've started. Once you've spent those 5 minutes, you'll often feel motivated to keep going, even if you didn't plan to. This hack works because it lowers the mental barrier to starting, making even the most intimidating tasks feel manageable. Here's how you can apply the 5-minute rule in your daily routine. Number 1, pick a task you've been putting off. It could be responding to emails, organizing files, or starting a project. Number 2, set a timer for 5 minutes. You can use a tool like the Pomodoro Timer app, which is great for breaking work into timed sessions. Number 3, focus solely on that task for the full 5 minutes. No distractions, no multitasking. When the timer goes off, you have 2 choices. You can stop and feel good about the progress you've made, or if you're in the flow, keep going. The beauty of the 5-minute rule is that it's not about tricking yourself into finishing a task. It's about building momentum and reducing the mental resistance to starting. If you're working on digital tasks, tools like Trello or Asana can help break bigger projects into smaller steps, perfect for applying the 5-minute rule. These platforms allow you to manage and organize tasks in a way that makes it easier to start small, manageable pieces. Now, you might be thinking, okay, but what if 5 minutes goes by and I still don't feel like continuing? That's totally fine. Some days, just getting started is a win. Even if you stop after those 5 minutes, you've already taken action, and that's progress. Here's a little-known secret. Over time, this technique rewires your brain. The more you train yourself to start tasks, even for just 5 minutes, the easier it becomes to start future tasks. You're teaching your brain that starting leads to success instead of dread. This is key for digital skills development, where consistent practice is essential. Let me give you a real-world example. Say you've been avoiding cleaning up your desktop and it's cluttered with documents. You feel overwhelmed and think it'll take forever. Instead of trying to tackle everything at once, apply the 5-minute rule. Set a timer and commit to sorting files for just 5 minutes. You might only organize a few files, but the important part is that you've started. And once you begin, you may find that 5 minutes turn into 15 because of the momentum you've built. It's a small action that leads to big progress. Now it's your turn to try the 5-minute rule. Take a task you've been avoiding, set that timer, and get to work for 5 minutes. You can use tools like Pomodoro timers, Trello, or Asana to help manage your tasks and make the process even easier. Remember, this method works across all kinds of projects, whether you're coding, organizing files, or learning something new. The key is to start small and keep building momentum. I'm John with SkillSprints, your go-to source for digital skills delivered in minutes.